Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Theo from Planet Growth. We're a consulting company that is helping B2B founders grow their businesses to 1 million ARR. The problem that founders are facing at the moment is that their companies keep getting traffic but nobody's converting. The conversion rates have been super slow at this point and stage. And to be fair, even high-ticket companies have so many issues, even towards the bottom of the funnel. So there is a big problem out there and everybody knows it. There is so much noise and so much clutter out there for everyone. Your LinkedIn is flooded with messages, your mailbox is flooded with messages, your landing pages and your news feeds are having so many different messages and none of them can stand out. So what is the problem? The problem is that you need one thing that would differentiate you from every other competitor. One thing that would make them take the action for you. What is the way to battle it? So in this video, what I'm going to explain is the exact way that you can take advantage of a video to gain traffic. And then I'm going to give you the formula to create an absolute video for your website. This is for B2B founders, but it can as well work for B2C companies if their product has a higher ticket value. So let me analyze more further why this is important. Some stats that came out and come out every year from Visual, which is a global agency for video editing, show that video has been increasing significantly. Not only in terms of how much people view videos, but also in terms of the conversion rates that they produce. So let me dig deeper into that. 86% of companies claim that video traffic has increased conversions to their website. How amazing is that? You just put out a video and you're certain by 90% that your conversion rates will just skyrocket. Then 80% say that videos help their companies to directly reduce their sales cycle. You have heard all about how important is marketing to be before sales and help sales. And video has been proved by 80% of companies to be the single most important variable to actually achieve that. And then 79% of the customers and B2B buyers are saying that they have seen in their customer journey a video before buying the product. So this is the truth. People have doubled the time they watch videos. From 2 hours that it was in 2016, now it has been 4 hours per day on video consumption. And this ain't going away. More and more people are jumping on this medium. How do you actually create a great video? And how do you successfully cater this to your marketing and sales team as a formula so that they can get conversions from the very first day? So let me introduce you to the method that I have established on creating VSLs. Part 1. Grab attention. Show a big promise. Show the story that you had success with. Let me give you a real life example. We have this HR company that is selling software that increases productivity, right? So what is the actual video and what should it be saying? So the video should be getting attention and saying, we will help you increase your productivity by 60% in the next 5 months. And here is how we will do that. This is grabbing attention, getting the user to understand that they will solve their problems only in the first sentence of the video. Then, second phase, identify the problem. So many companies do not and fail to identify the problem they solve. In our particular case and our example, the problem that they solve is the low productivity and low engagement of employees. But it could be anything for your product, right? The thing is, and what is important that you figure out is what this problem is, and the way that you can get this through is by interviewing your customers. So spend time with your customers, understand what you're doing and what has been helping them solving their issues. So take this knowledge and translate it to your VSL and boom. This is straight magic. Then you aggravate the problem. So you state out the problem and you say that productivity has been a problem for many companies. But then you come in with stats. You come in with showing how harmful this problem is. So what if I told you that low productivity costs 50 billion to companies in the UK alone. That just grabs your attention and makes you focus even more on the problem. It gives you the urgency that the problem that it's been solved in this video is the one that a client should be facing and focusing on. And then once you have established the problem, once you have created the urgency, then you go ahead and in the fourth step, you present a solution. So make it as easy as possible to get the message through. Don't speak about features, speak about benefits. Speak about the single things that could make your product better. Let me give you an example. A feature might be that it's basically having analytics, but the benefit is that you can actually monitor the performance of the people and come with suggestions to improve their performance. Or that you can just spend some time and understand the obstacles that they're having in their performance through feedback from their peers. Step 5, establish authority. Here is where you should get fancy. Speak about your case studies. Speak about the awards your company has won into solving this particular problem. Speak about anything that would make someone feel that you have knowledge on the topic and that you know the solution. Go ahead with your case studies. So the metrics that you produced and the solutions and how they advanced the company and your clients. This is just the part where you will be as salesy as possible. Don't become the Wolf of Wall Street salesy, but become the person that would just stand out and make them feel that you have the solution. And then explain how it works. So if you're a software, then show a demo of your product. If you're more of a service, then break down your service into key parts. Make it as simple to follow as possible. Break it down to parts, step 1, step 2, or step 3. Don't just go floodedly and just talk over everything, but be specific on the solution that each part of your product gives. Then it's the time that you have the call to action. This is what most people do wrongly. And yes, it's true. 80% of marketers out there do not have a clear CTA. Either the CTA has too many info or there is non-existent at all. And the problem that this causes is that you just don't get people to push them down to your funnel. And this is the worst thing that you can do to your brand, because you're creating rich content, you're creating and pushing the content in front of the right people, but then you don't get them to take the action. So make an offer. Create scarcity around the offer and say that it's limited seats. If you have a product that is low ticket, you can create far more scarcity without having any issue. But if you have a product that is higher ticket, then create scarcity with other methods, limited seats until the end of the month. Those things would just make you stand out. And then 8. It's step 8, and this is also super important. It's giving a bonus at the end of the video. So you have them considering that they should take action, but then you need to instigate that they should take this action right now. And how you do that? Well, you give a bonus. So you basically tell them that, you know, we have this offering and it's a great offering. Let me give you an example. So our HR software will be sold by the end of this month at the price of $900 per year. Wow. This is 10% of the actual price that an enterprise client would pay for such a software. And if you get this done by the end of this week, you will get 2 bonuses. Bonus 1 and bonus 2. This just boosts your conversions so much that you can't imagine how many leads you will be having and that you will have to hire a new person to take out this volume with you. Thanks for watching the video until the end. I'm happy that I helped you with how you can create a VSL. If you feel that this video was useful, then you can subscribe. You will be getting 1 video each week with impactful tips for your business to just skyrocket to 1 million ARR. We have worked with many people around the world, and I'm happy to just give out my knowledge to you. Thanks again.